Hello, welcome back to Doubly Blessed Homestead. This is Michael. Today, I got a really exciting package in the mail. I've got some trees from Stark Brothers. Why don't you come along and we'll do an unboxing for you and I'll show you what I got. Yay, so look what just showed up. Got some trees and some berry plants just showed up today. So I guess what I'll do is I'll go ahead and let you guys see what I got today. All right. Let's see what we got here. This is a Sago Asian persimmon. All right, so here's my persimmon tree, or one of them. I think I've got 3 coming. I'm not really sure. What else is in here? Burbank, July, Alberta. And this is the Itchy Kai Kai. I don't know. Maybe I'm just making stuff up. That's what it says though. It's also a persimmon. So there's one more persimmon tree there. All right, box number 2. And this is all from Stark's Nursery. I used to buy all my trees local, and normally that would be a great idea, but I've never had really good luck with some of the local nurseries. However, I did just plant a tree from a local orchard. It was a mayhaw tree and a mayhaw and a kumquat tree. So I'm going to try those out. It was a nursery that I didn't know about. Talked to the lady. She seemed pretty knowledgeable, and so I went ahead and try it out. And I'm addicted to planting trees, so can't stop. I'll probably end up having to stop this year since I'll be out of room. So let's see, I think this is a hardy kiwi. Where the label at? Where the label? Oh, here it is. Hardy kiwi pollinator. And then this should be the Anna hardy kiwi. And it's like a kiwi fruit. But it's supposed to be like little berries that doesn't have the hair on it, and you can just eat them. And it's like a kiwi. It is a kiwi, but it's not the big kiwi fruits that you would normally find in the stores. That intrigued me quite a bit. So this is just me experimenting with some new stuff. So that's what this is. These are the kiwi. You have to have a pollinator with your kiwi in order for them to grow. So your kiwi plants will be grown on this, and this will probably just produce flowers. Just wanted to show you guys what was in the 3rd box. Shot a bunch of video, but the audio did not work out, and so just wanted to come and show you kind of what we had. Inside that 3rd box was a boysenberry plant, actually 3 boysenberry plants. So I've got 3 little boysenberries here. Never had a boysenberry, never seen a boysenberry before, but I've heard it is good for medicine and medicinal uses. So I'm just going to try them out. Like I said, this is my grand experiment. I love trying new things, and so that's what I'm doing with the boysenberries. Also, I have sitting here, I'll probably butcher this, but it's called a calamandine orange, potato, not really sure how you say it. Either way, it's an orange. So it was a new deal on Stark Brothers webpage, and so I thought, heck, why not? We'll see what that is. They said most of these have been grown in the nursery, so I had to let them climatize. So I put them in a shady spot here in the backyard. underneath my blackberry plants within the garden area. So we have them setting out, and just to get them climatized. So here in a couple days, I'll be able to put these back in the ground, and we'll get to see them kind of take off. Got my blueberries in. This is my little blueberry patch. Just put cages around it so that the chickens don't eat the living daylights out of them. So I was able to get 2 blueberries and my peach tree in today. That's not too bad. Here's my blueberry plant that I planted. This here blueberry plant is the Sunshine blueberry plant. You can see it's already setting some blueberries, and I've got them in wood chips just to keep the moisture levels up, and I've got a bunch of chicken wire around it to keep the chickens out of it. I bought it as a set, this one and a misty blue blueberry, and they're supposed to cross-pollinate each other to get more blueberries. So I went ahead and got the set, so it came 1 of each, and hopefully we'll get a good set of blueberries out of it this year. This is the second blueberry plant that I got in the set at Stark Bros Nursery, or from Stark Bros Nursery. It's a misty blueberry, and it looks like it's a much smaller plant than the other one. It hadn't even set blooms yet, whereas the other one's already set blooms and has blueberries. So I imagine this year we won't get anything off of this one. But I have it in wood chips here, as you can see, about 4 inches of wood chips and behind chicken wire. So hopefully we can keep the chickens out of here this year and let these things grow up and give us a good crop of blueberries. When Stark Brothers ships these trees, they ship them bare root, the bigger trees they do anyway. And so you get them, they're wrapped in newspaper, as you're fixing to see here. See all the shredded newspaper, it's usually wet. So they do a pretty good job, but before you put it in the ground, I try to pull as much off as I can and stick it in a bucket of water, recommended for 2 to 4 hours. Generally, if it's in there for about an hour or so, I'll call it good and stick it in the ground anyway. So I've got water in this here bucket, and there's a graft line right about here where the rootstock is grafted onto the tree. And so I need to add some water to this bucket just to get the water line up past the root ball, but not so far that it covers the graft. Thank y'all for watching Doubly Blessed Homestead. If you liked what you saw in the video, give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Share the video with your friends and anybody else that you might think that would like to see what we're doing on the homestead. Thank y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye. Look at my potatoes. They're going crazy. Hopefully that means there's some good potatoes growing under the ground. See, and there's my other patch. And it's only March 25th, so yay. Looking good.